Alright, aloha and welcome back to Satisfactory. My name is Tiki C, and let's dive into it. Today's goal is Turbofuel. And when I say Turbofuel, I mean at least one generator set up with a fuel generator set up with Turbofuel. So let's take a sip of coffee and get to work. Oh, I also have a milestone bauxite refinement, and that is the first one of tier 7, and I got the materials for that so I can unlock that. This one is a complicated chain of events that we have to do to create aluminum. So let's get that unlocked while we get to work.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process.
Xanax, hi.
Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Oh man. Ada sounds like my employer. Okay, do I have everything I need for today's stuff? Oh, Xanax, I blew up my keyboard with compressed air and now the W key works. W, 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 W. That was the problem. Thank you for your advice on that one. Alright, I haven't used the cart yet. The cart is cute. I like the cart. I've seen videos of other people have like a skateboard ramp kind of situation and play around with the cart. So, yeah, I like the cart. It's cute. It's cute. Alright, so I had to do some work in the blueprint factory here. Blueprint factory, whatever it's called. Blueprint designer. What game am I playing? In the tube. Here we go. Out to the oil facility. I should take a screenshot of this for the YouTube channel. Of course, I took a screenshot right when I went through the thing. I did set up some more routing and towers out here. They're kind of lame, but hey, I needed to make sure stuff was going to the right place, so I got this big splitter building there. And everything out here I have to nuke. But before I do that, I need compacted coal for the Turbofuel facility. So I've got that being manufactured here. And let's take a look at that. I want to make sure that I make as much compacted coal as I possibly can. This is a mess. Please ignore. I'm going to delete everything here, except for this stuff. So this is 6 assemblers that I got set up with sulfur and coal coming in from down south here. So I just got 2 Mark III lines coming in with that, and I set up a basic assembler array here. This is the old way that I used to do a 2 to a 3 split, and it looks like crap, but it's functional. So I was gonna set up another one, and I stopped myself and I said, wait a second, I can do this. This is what I was doing 3 years ago. I can do it better. So I've been watching all these videos from Scalti, and I wanted to try a design inspired by what he has been doing. He uses sandwich layers. What does that mean? Putting a bunch of foundations on like this, and then making a layer like a sandwich. Not like that. And then putting all of the routing down here. So I'm just going to try to make it clean and just pop up a lift to each going underground. So I'm going to see if I can do that. So I'm going to delete all of this crap and try to do it a better way. So once I get the compacted coal sorted out, I can run over to the old oil facility number 1 and convert that to a Turbofuel facility. I've also got relay towers set up all the way out there. That took me forever. But hey, that's done. Okay, so I want to delete all of that crap. That one too. And then these need to go. Yes, do better. That's right. Xanax is right. Okay. I'm just making this up as I go. I've not planned this out. Alright, so you two can come up here. I have to start these so that the lips will attach in the correct direction. I can't do this floating. I don't want anything clipping. Alright, so you guys go up there. Great. So it's going to feed in a little bit cleaner looking, instead of just routing everything like spaghetti. I'm going to delete these leads. Now I want to split each one 6 ways. So that means I need to use a splitter to split into 2. And then split each one of those 2 into 3. And I need to do that for both of these inputs. So I might actually do 2 layers, 1 for each resource, but let me get there. So let's start with left outputs, which we will call coal. Left inputs. So I want all my coal going in here, and I'm going to put foundations up and put, what do you call them, conveyor holes in the foundation so it looks clean up there. So I'll get bonus points for that. Bonus internet points. Someday I'll cash in all my bonus internet points. Okay, so if I put that there, I don't have to use a conveyor belt to connect it. It automatically connects. That's nice. That is nice. So right angles too. I want to use right angles, so right angle is not going to work there. But I like the fact that I don't use a belt in this connector. I need to do that more often, is connect things without using belts. It's yet another thing that Scalti does, and I'm trying to mimic the pros. Freighter entry. Oh, yeah. From the bauxite. So that is wrong. So I would need to connect that piece. And that should be connected. Just to test, let me put a container here and check to make sure it flows. Give me some stuff. I will take. No? No. No. Good thing I tested it. Splitters. So I'm gonna have to do it this way. That's fine. Yes, I can do pretty right angles now. That's so beautiful. No. Yep. Alright, you're connected. You're connected. Quick test. Just to make sure stuff works. It's working. It's working. Oh my god. Okay. I want this right in the middle-ish. Okay. Good. That is a coal 1 to 6 split. And that looks a lot better than the old school trashy method I used. Oh, that's not connected. That's interesting. Those are connected, but those are not. It's a good thing I'm troubleshooting. That's set to go in. Wait, I got the wrong freaking thing. This one. Oh, it is going in, but it's not powered. So it was right the first time. Funny. Okay. I'm gonna have to redo all the power too, because running lines around like this is stupid. But for now, I'm just going to put power in front. There. This way they're not clipping everywhere. Alright, good. So now that everything's powered, it should be allowing coal. Yes, it is. Alright. It will preload the coal. Good. Good, 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 good. Connect these. Nope. Did you connect? You connected by yourself. How come the other one didn't? Oh, so if you... I did the splitter first, but if you do the lift first towards the splitter, it will auto-connect. That is nice. Okay. Did not realize that. Learning new things. Okay, good, good, good. What are you doing here? Get out. Alright, so this layer is functioning. So the second layer, I'm going to use a second layer down here for sulfur, and then bring those up. So what I gotta do next is get rid of that, and then I have to connect the power. Connect the power to the miners. All right, let's bring the foundations up so that I can line up where the conveyor holes go. Okay, so I need a conveyor hole like right here between those two dots. Another one. Right there. This process I've had to eyeball. Okay, so in theory, I should be able to connect this, make sure it's set correctly. There, that's so much cleaner looking than that sloppy crap I was doing before. Okay, go there. And will you auto-connect, please? Oh, you dog. You did. Sexy. Love it. Right angles, yes. Okay, if I power slide, I can get under that belt. Yes. That does not connect here. That connects there. That goes there. There. All right. Everybody happy? So if I hit F and I just highlight it, I can see that there's product in here. Nice. Oh man, just so happy with that new design. At this rate, in many years, I might be an intermediate pro. Okay. My dog is in the background, if you're wondering what that sound is. It's dinner time. Okay, so I need to bring... I'm just going to bring one there. Change that to just a coal input wall. I could actually... No, I can't. That clip's unacceptable. Alright, can you turn that corner? No, you can't. This is a mess. There. Great. And then, can you do that? Yes, you can. All right. All right, then you go up here and you go there and everything's happy. Huzzah. Okay, so now sulfur on this next sandwich layer. Okay, so same concept. I'm going to bring the sulfur in here. Okay, yeah. And I'll do the same split. But I need to know where these go. So I'm just going to put these down here so that I know where to put the holes. So glad I have a jetpack now. Ugh. This rock might be a problem. No, maybe not. It's gonna be a tight fit, but I can route the cables around here. Yeah, that actually worked out. Okay, so delete this. Put the hole right in the same spot. Oh, clipping. Oh no. No. What is that saying? If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. Alright, lined up, lined up. So now just take a peek over here. Oh, I gotta do the other one. See if I can get it good. Okay, that's lined up. Then up here, it's like right close to that lip. Okay. Great. Nope. Misfire. Yep. Today's background noise brought to you by dog. Okay, so I set up the splitter first, and then it should auto-connect. Is it... How close was the other one? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. Oh, that rock is... might be an issue. It's too close. That's too far to the right. That is too far to the left. Oh my god. There we go. I'll get it right one of these days. Okay. Slight clip. Wait a second. Start up there. Go all the way down. Okay, for these, you can choose which direction you want to show the material going up. And I'm just going to, oops, pick that one. That's that layer. Oh, lizard doggo, what are you doing in here? Do I have any treats? I don't have any treats. Oh, jeez. I did train one lizard doggo off camera earlier, and I will visit him during the stream. Are you gonna snap? You are gonna snap. Good. Good. I forgot to put... I put the splitter in the wrong... No, I didn't put the splitter in the wrong spot. It's behind the rock. So I'm gonna clip into the rock, probably. No? Nah. Looks good. That rock I'm clipping into, but I'm just gonna ignore that. It's fine. There, sort of nice and clean-ish. Okay, now, that might not work right there because it might hit this. So what if we just move it over one? And then can I just do a straight shot? I can. All right. Is it working? Is it working? Let's go find out up here. Oh my god, it's working. I did it right the first time. Unbelievable. Sulfur's coming in. It's making compact call. Nice. Good. 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 And good. We don't need to overclock these. I'm going to save the slugs for the fuel generators. And I'll come back later when I have more slugs. Alright, so I have 6 that are producing 25 per minute. That means I have 125 compacted coal per minute. So how do I do the note thing again? This one. So if I do that. Good, now I've got this text on the right hand of the screen. So I'll use that as my little note area. Okay, good. Good, so now I can come back later and clean this up off camera. Make it look a little bit pretty. I believe my coal... Let's see, these are... I put Mark II generators out there and they're doing 120 per minute, something like that. I might have to go overclock the miners. I should just go look right now as long as I'm thinking about it. Terrible at the zip line. Here we go. fast. Too fast. Alright, this is a Mark II, overclocked at 270, and the other one's at 272. Ah, that's right, I picked 270 because I'm using Mark III belts, and they have a max 270 on each belt. Alright, right. So those are good for now. I can maybe squeeze a little bit more out of that, but I'd have to upgrade all of the belts, so that'll do. 270 per minute on each resource for coal and for sulfur. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Nope. Alright. So if I look at these again, these are only taking 25 per minute in as well. So that means they're taking 125 in. That means I can increase the amount of, I can max out my input and make 100% efficiency. So I've got room to grow. Okay, good, good. So 270 minus 125. So I have 145 more. So I can do. I can do 7 more and then slightly underclock the 7th one in order to hit 270 input. Okay, math. Math is awesome. Save, yes, great. Okay, so for now, we have 125 compacted coal per minute going out to the fuel generator area, and I'll take this tube out there. These are the new relay towers that I set up earlier. I've got 1 belt going down forward and 2 belts going back towards the base. The 1 belt going down is compacted coal, which is all backed up for some reason, because I'm not using it. That's why. Okay, here I am at oil facility number 1's entrance. It's as far as I set up relay towers. This building I made in the Blueprint Designer. It's basically... lost my jetpack. So we got 1 line going in and 2 lines going out. And inside, it's another splitter inspired by Scalti with sandwich layers. And I'm doing splits, and I'm doing these clean connections on here. So thank you, Scalti, for teaching me a better way. All right, and then I made this little mini tower. Nothing fancy, it works. Let's head out there. Here we are. So all of this is pretty much going to get deleted. This was the first oil facility I set up a long time ago. And I do have a bunch of plastic that I have to export. And this compacted coal, or I'm sorry, petroleum coke, it looks very similar. This is another byproduct that I have to deal with. I just found out that you can put this in coal generators. So that's a good thing. I can make some more power. So I'll deal with that. And here is my compacted coal coming in, and this is a buffer. I'll keep this buffer just in case I have issues. And then I've been making a new platform here. This one I just threw up so I could see what the recipe for Turbofuel was. I want to make sure that I match my output on the assemblers with the input over here for the Turbofuel. So I'm going to set up a very large facility over here. There's one oil node over there. Here's another one. And there's a third one right there. So I'm going to put extractors on those and put slugs on the extractors so they're all max overclocked. And then here, do I have my car? I left my car at the base. Darn it. So I just put this path all the way out to the ocean. And I'm going to basically pave the ocean because it's nice and flat. And I want my pipes on a level surface. This is 30 platforms out. And I'm also going to extend the platforms all the way in that direction because there is more, crude oil over here. So I'll just pave this entire square and use this as a fuel processing. Convert all that oil to fuel and then convert it to turbo fuel and deal with all the byproducts. And that should give me a lot of power so that I can, in turn, start expanding my manufacturing and working on phase 4. But right now I gotta fix my power issues. Uh-oh. I was above the water until I got right here. So everything else is going to be underwater. Nice. I may have to bring it up one foundation. So I'm not... Oh, that's just a slight wave action. Everything's going to be wet. I don't know how far out I can build. I don't know where the edge of the known universe is. But I want to maximize my space. So I'm just going to go for a walk here. Got to be hitting the edge of the map. I see like a warning message or a damage indicator or something. But this is good. Plenty of space to build. There should be a reward out here, like a slug or something, for going this far. Well, alright. I was not expecting to make it this far. Yep, there it is. Okay, which block? Where is it? Right there. Okay. That is as far as we can go. That's pretty far. So I gotta have a huge square here of fuel. Nice. Is there anything out here? I'm gonna have to bring a car out here. What do you mean? Why would I have to wait? Just build it now. Don't fall. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't turn. Don't touch the wheel. Everything's fine. Going slightly left. Okay, just a kiss right. Okay, no. Made it. Lovely. Okay, I got a lot of space to work with, so I'm going to need a boatload of concrete and plate to pave this entire area. But for now, I'm just going to get some space ready for one Turbofuel generator, which I believe is 3 by something, 3 by 3. Okay, so kind of like that, and then a row of them. So I need to deliver Turbofuel here. That is the goal by the end of the stream. Oh, slug. Squirrel. Squirrel. I still have to go on a massive slug hunting trip because I'm gonna need a lot of. I did see a lot of slugs here. Well, there's one right there. A whole bunch of them. I have 24 on me right now, which is fine for today's project, but soon. All right. Crude oil pointed towards the platform. Plug it in. All right, this is an impure node, and I'm going to max it out overclocked. So that makes 150 per minute. Okay. How much power does it take? Oh, that's 134 megawatts. How am I doing for power right now? I'm fine right now. I thought I had more. Something must not be connected. All right, so I need to convert the oil into fuel, and I need to convert the fuel into turbo fuel. Okay. Refinery input. So I'm going to bring the pipe down here. And then kind of use this line for refineries. I have an alternate recipe for residual fuel. 4 cubic meters. So that might be something I want to do later. But for now, I'll use the polymer resin recipe. So 60 per minute by default. Where are the power connectors? On the other side, of course. Hey, Jay Hoosier, how are you doing? It's great to have you on the stream. Okay, so I'm going to run lines of power down here for the refineries. And if I max this out, what does the math look like? 150 per minute. And we have 150 per minute coming out of that. Perfect. So we want to deal with the resin right now, temporarily. I'm going to temporarily put it in a sink. Sink. Just so I can make sure it doesn't clog the system while I get things sorted out. Great. Ooh, coupons. Alright, so all this fuel I need to pipe out of here. I can also set up storage tanks, which might be a good idea just in case there's an issue. Oops. Get this out of the way. So I might expand and do more later, I should say. So we could put a buffer here before we go down the main street. Okay, and just for future compatibility, I can do like a line for the pipe here. Right, 90-degree angle, 90-degree angle, nice. So that later, when I make more refineries, I can just connect them to this output pipe. And this should be filling a fuel. It is. Good. So we got 150 crude coming out of the extractor. And we got this one taking 150 because that's 100% efficient. And then the output is 100 fuel per minute. So we want to take that 100 fuel per minute and we want to convert that to turbo fuel and then send the turbo fuel down to the generator. Okay, Jay Hoosier, I need to see I'm going to be getting myself into. Yes, this is an addicting game because I really like the factory design and planning things out. And this is just one piece of it. There's a lot of enemies out there that I have to go defeat. So yeah, definitely give it a try. It's a lot of fun. I can use coal in the car, and then I just needed jetpack fuel. Okay, great. All right, so I want to take this and I want to make it into turbo fuel. And to do that, I'm just going to grab a refinery and I'm just going to put it down and look at the recipe. The recipe for turbo fuel is fuel and compacted coal into turbo fuel. Now I have compacted coal coming in down there. I just have to run it up to the facility and then input it here. So I need to think about where I want my turbo fuel converters. I could just put a line down here. I'm running out of concrete. So I could put a pipe down here. and then connect the refineries to this pipe. I need to go get more concrete. Let's go visit my new friend that I tamed earlier today. And we'll get some concrete from him. I need to set up a shout out for your channel, Jay Hoosier, in my bot. Unless I already... Do I have one set up? I don't. Okay. Yes, I was going to give you the letter J, just keep it easy. So I got to set that up. Sorry, check out Jay Hoosier's channel. So down here at the second oil facility entrance, I found a lizard doggo, and I was able to tame him with a paleberry. So here he is. Say hello to Sparky. Who's a good puppy? Oh, he found some quartz crystals for me. Who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Yes, who's a good dog? Pet, 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 pet. Funny. Here. Have a treat. Have a treat. Who's a good dog? You eat the treat. You eat the treat. Yeah. Fine, I'll leave it there for you. Yes, chat, if you would like to rename Sparky, feel free to give me some suggestions. I've been watching some other streamers that do Satisfactory, and whenever they tame a dog, they'll have chat name the dog, appropriate things, of course. So they have it set up so you can redeem credits to name the dog. But hey, if you have a good name, chat, I will rename Sparky. So let me know. All right, anyways, this building is just a concrete factory, so I'm going to grab some concrete while I'm here. Sparky guards the concrete factory. Holy crap, I have a ton. This is Sparky's house unless Twitch renames him. Then it will be something else. Did I put that? There we go. Is there a dog icon? Yeah, there is. So if you want to rename Sparky, put in chat, and it will be done. Anyways, I got the concrete that I needed, and let's head back and get to work. Are there any slugs as long as I'm here at Sparky's house? I don't see any. slug up there. So this is the other part of the game, Jay Hoosier, that's a lot of fun. And that is the local flora and fauna, which are guarding these slugs. And slugs are a valuable resource. These things spit out little flies, and I've taken care of them before they could do that. And this power slug will be very handy later. Is there anything else as long as I'm here? There's one over there. Yeah, I need these slugs anyway for what I'm doing. There's a yellow one up there. We'll go get it quick. Guarded by this thing. And that thing. All of these platforms I'll clean up after the stream. But for now, I just need a way to climb up there. Oops. I keep hitting F instead of E because I've been trained by another video game that I play. There's another slug up there. But what are you being protected by? There's another one up there. There's a Mercer sphere over there. So let's see if I can... I need a good angle. Thankfully, I have a filter for all of this gas. Someone should be guarding this, and I'm a little concerned. Yeah, him. Oh my god. That guy's gonna kill me. He's radioactive, and he's mean. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I gotta go. Oh, did you fall down? You dead? You're not dead. Okay, that's interesting. That never happens. Hello? Is that his body down there? He is dead. Huh. Well, that was new. Okay, I'll take it. That's funny. Usually it takes a lot more rounds to take care of that guy. Alright, let's grab this. And grab that too, as long as we're over here. Alright, wait for it. Crap. So there's flies. And these things. Can I shoot them from over here? I wish I had a zoom. Just like trying to hit one pixel on the screen. Okay, yes, I did it. old man learns to aim. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, I'm suffering from severe squirrel syndrome right now. Squirrel? Can you grab that, please?
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Gotcha.
Harvest.
Alright, anyways, I was planning to get that one over there, and I got sidetracked by the one over here. So let's head back that way. Oh, there's another one up there. Jeez, they're everywhere. Okay, so I want to go that way. It's a good thing I got all that concrete. Thank you, Sparky. There's one right above the base. One down there. One over there. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Hello? Who is guarding this area? You are. It's one of those big radioactive guys. Same one that fell down over there. These guys are mean. They've killed me before. Bad news. Running. Running. Oh, and they spit rocks or something. Nope. Gotta go. Gotta go. Pistachios. More pistachios. He is so close that he's affecting me with his radiation. He dead? He's dead, but his body is still radioactive. Can I get up here before jetpack? Nope, I can't. I don't have the equipment needed to deal with radiation. So I just have to eat pistachios. Definitely want this. Definitely want to save my game frequently. Okay. There's so many slugs out here. I could spend the entire stream just slug hunting. And I need them. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need that. Let's go up to the next level. Hello? Who is guarding this? No one? Press X to doubt. Hello? Oh, yeah, he's right there. He's right behind me. I didn't see him. Crap. I'm gonna die. Pistachio saved me. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. The dog knows it. Okay, I'm surprised I lived. Is that out of range? It's probably out of range. What are you doing back here? Wait, I killed you. No! You gotta be kidding me. Is it the other one, or is it the same one? Maybe I didn't kill him. No, I got his, hide. Where are you? There you are. Clipping through the rock. I'm assuming he's clipping through the rock, too. He's probably in the rock now, no? This is bad, this is bad. You dead? You're dead. Now you're dead. Thank you, Jay Hoosier. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making this up as I go. Alright, anyways, so I was up here. Was he behind the rock? Must have been. Mine. Slug. 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 Lots of them. And all these slugs are valuable because you can use the slugs to make power shards. And you can use the power shards to overclock your equipment. Very, very valuable. Am I even hitting you? There we go. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. Looking good. Looking good. Lots of slugs. Let's get more. We're on a roll. Just jinxed myself. Gonna die. Whew. What were you guarding? Nothing? Nothing. Ugh, bad news. Okay, what are you two guarding? Is it under the waterfall? Oh, this is the one that I was at a couple streams ago, and I couldn't figure out where the flies were coming from. That's where they were coming from, above. There we go. Nice. Start cleaning up the mess I'm making. Alright, that is uranium. And I don't have radioactive gear, so I'm not going to go over there. All I have is pistachios, and I don't have a lot. So I'll have to come back once I get hazmat gear. Was there anything else over here? As long as I'm up here on the top of this stuff. Pale berries. Take those for the dogs. Barrel nuts. I'll take those for me. And I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Oh. Have I saved recently? Purple. Alright, I'll get the purple one, and seriously got sidetracked. Oh my god, the 3 purples. Oh. Crap, crap, crap. Here they come. I gotta switch to melee. Alright. Let's dance. Oh, yeah, I did it. Oh my god. I actually did not get hit. That's rare. Okay, I was up here on another stream, just on this little platform. So, yeah, let's head back down. Oh, there's a purple one right there. Next time. Alright, back at base. And we cleaned up platforms. Leave only footsteps, take only pictures. Okay. Got, get rid of that. Got lots of concrete. So we should be able to get our Turbofuel going, which was our goal for the stream. That was a fun little break, though. Alright, so back here, we've got all of this fuel going out, 100 per minute. And we got a buffer here, which is full. Jeez. So now we need to take the fuel and convert it to Turbofuel. So I'm going to start by getting some platforms up and getting another refinery going. I also have to bring over the compacted coal input and feed it over to the refinery. So we'll start this little corner right here. I'll line up the refineries there. And then I did put, this is the input, right? That's the input, okay. Turbofuel. So I need 22.5 per minute of fuel. That's not even overclocked. So let's connect. Let's use a pipeline junction to connect the refinery. There we go. So we got fuel going in, and I need power cables. Let's put a power line right there. That's not clipping. Good. And then where's the connectors on these? They're in the back. They're in the back. So let's run this line here. Then run another line. I'm probably gonna have a bunch of these. So let's upgrade this power pole so it can handle more connections. And then connect that. Now it should be taking the fuel in once it has power. So it'll buffer that. And if I overclock this 3 times, it will take 56.25 fuel per minute and 37.5 compacted coal. We have our note on the right hand of the screen. 125 compacted coal per minute are coming in. So 125 divided by 37.5, which means about 3 1/3 refineries. So I'll do 4 refineries, and I'll underclock the 4th one by 67%, and then the math will work out. For the compacted coal. For the fuel, let's find out. So the fuel was 56.25. 56.25. .2 refineries. I'm sorry, that was I went off the crude oil. So it's just 100 divided by 56.2. That's the correct math. So it's 2 refineries, 2 Turbofuel refineries per 1 fuel refinery. It looks like, if I did the math right, which I probably didn't, but whatever. I'll find out soon enough. Because if I did the math wrong, something's not going to work. This is also a math game. Okay, so I've got that set up. If I overclock that, they're both overclocked max. So I need to do the compacted coal now. I also need to save the game. So I need to bring in a line of compacted coal. I should also put a bridge here. Just going to temporarily put foundations here so I can do that. That's probably too high of an angle, and it's clipping. So I'll have to move the fuel tank back, and the fuel tank is full of fuel right now. Or I'll use different wedge blocks. But I still have to move the fuel tank back because it's too close. I'll probably do a more gradual angle. But yeah. So something like that. I'll work on that off camera. All right, let's get the input going. I'm going to bring the input down. I want to bring it probably down the main road. No, on the side. So I'll temporarily put foundations up here so that I can line up this input, these inputs I should say. So I'm going to bring the input down and I'm going to split it between these two. So I need a splitter. So the splitter is going to be kind of hanging off the edge, which is fine. And then it needs to, I want right angles. Right angles, please. I get bonus points for right angles. Okay, good. So it's going to split into there evenly. And then I'm going to keep this foundation up for now. To feed it in, then I'll delete these. So I have to bring a line from the entrance down here. It's going to look a little messy when I set it up, and I'll make it look cleaner later. I got to set up the oil here. I'm just going to put this here as a reminder that I have to do that. All right, so I'm just going to do an ugly line over there, and I'll clean it up later, just to get stuff connected and working. So this box has our compacted coal buffer, and we need to run that over to the Turbofuel refinery. Just gonna kind of stretch it over here, and I need I need this thing. Probably need two of them. Bring that over and turn left. Two of them. All right, good. And then click this. I need to go around this corner. So I'm gonna hug the wall for now. Probably only one at that height. Yeah, that looks good. All right, then come over here diagonally. How far can I reach? Almost. this without clipping into the rock? No. What if I change it to that? Yes. Ugh. And I should put it on the second level. Just so I have some clearance and don't hit my head on it. Alright. And then straight run from this angle. That's my target right there. The splitter. If I get more, I'm going to have to rearrange it. But I'll run it down the middle here. I like using these foundations as well because they have some sort of guide markers on there. Some of the other foundations are a little tricky to line stuff up because they're smooth or clear, no lines on it. So that's why I'm using these ones. All right, good. Almost there. Right there. Oh my god, misfired. Nice. There. Now we got the compacted coal coming in. And we should see some activity. There we go. Now it's making turbo fuel. I'm so close. I'm so close. Now we got to run a line of turbo fuel down to the fuel generators. Saving the game is a good idea. All right, great. So I'm going to take a pipeline and I'm going to run it down here, and I want to go into a fluid buffer and then into the generators. So I want to put a little platform here for a fluid buffer. Okay, so I'm going to, the fluid buffer has an input and output, so I'm going to click it, plug it into the back, and the front will be the line that goes down there. So I've got a buffer. That's another lesson I learned, is buffers are good. So I actually need another platform here. Can you snap, please? Thank you. So just level this whole thing out. Okay. This one, all the way down. And then, so I need to do a gradual. Let's see here. Where's my toolbar with my platforms? Here we go. That's what I'm going to do. And then, can you snap down there, please? No? Thank you. That's what I wanted. Just a gradual ramp down. There. Too bad that rock is in the way. And then a fluid organization, fluid buffer. Then I wanted to line up with this line here. Good. Good. All right. Pipe toolbar. Almost there. Almost there. Taste it. So close. Right angles. Bonus points for right angles. That is not a right angle. That's better. Nope. Then put this all the way down here for expansion reasons. That's fine. And then a junction in front of this one, lined up. Connect that one. All right, so both of you, once you have power, there. Okay. Good. Good. That one's working. That one's working. Good. I could just tie off on this junction. That might line up pretty good. Let's do that. As far as we possibly can. Then to this edge. And then down the edge. Oh yeah, that worked out good. And then in the tank. Now, tank should be filling up. Tank is not filling up. The tank is filling up. It's slow. Okay. There is fluid in the pipe. Good, good, good. All right, now let's just double check everything before we hook up the fuel generator. Yeah, 46.875 coming out. So 46.875 times. Oh, I need to find out how much turbo fuel, how many units of turbo fuel per minute the generator is going to take, and then make sure that I'm using 100%. So there's 93.75 turbo fuel coming out of these two. Nope. Yep. That. Okay, great. I need to, oh my God. I need to figure out how to pull up the to-do list. Okay, if you remove that. Good. 93.75 turbo fuel out. Right. Okay. I don't know what the key is to set up the little to-do list. So I have to add something to my to-do list first. I don't like this angle because reasons. Oh, it tries to snap. right angles. Right angles are good. All right, so you're filling up. I got time. Let that fill up. Once that's full, then it's going to shut down. And whenever something is full, like an output, it'll clog the system and it'll stop the refineries from working. Oh, that's right. I could put summer sloops in here to multiply output. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to go do that later. That'll throw my math off. But actually, can I do that on the fuel generators? Okay, that's a new thing. Putting summer sloops into machines. I don't need this. I was looking at that. This one, are you clogging? No, because I'm just running everything in the sink, but I'll have to redirect the polymer resin, and I'll make plastic or rubber. I've got the alternate recipes to convert polymer resin to plastic or rubber. So that's what I'll do with this output. Convert it, and then send the product back to the base. And I'll have to set up, or I have to connect the other two oil facilities, convert those to fuel, convert the fuel to Turbofuel, and then route that back out. So that is the goal, is to use 100% of 100% efficiency is the goal, if I can get there. But I don't see any clogs or potential clogs right now, so I think we're good to go. Let's get this set up. Man, I'm happy. This is working out. All right, let's do a right angle and run this down the center. I would like them to implement the feature of doing pipe right angles automatically like the conveyor belts. So let's run this thing all the way down as far as we can. Then I'm gonna also pave this side and put generators on both left and right sides of the pipe. But for now, let's get the first one hooked up. See what happens. Big explosion. I need power cables. So I'm gonna just grab this and run it all the way down this side. Where's the connector? The connector's in the back. Damn it. I'm gonna run the other one. Actually, I'll just tie both sides. On this line. Okay, that's what I'll do. On this line, I'll do one here. And then, can I go over here and connect it without clipping? Yes. Nice. And then here, I will run this one all the way down this way. And then I can use this connector to plug it in. Moment of truth. This is going to be loud. So it's using 18.75 per minute. It's generating 625 megawatts. So one generator is generating 625 megawatts. That is nice. And it's using 18.75 of Turbofuel. So we have 93.75 Turbofuel out. So if we 95.75 divided by 18.75. 5. 5. It's perfect math. So I could do 5 overclocked. 5 overclocked generators with just the fuel that I'm making. That's going to increase my capacity a lot. Unless I did the math wrong somewhere. Let me know in the comments below for those people who watch this on YouTube later. That feels good. I actually accomplished my goal. I got a turbofuel generator working. Huzzah! Celebrate. So, off camera, I'm going to work on expanding all this stuff and cleaning it up. Man, it feels good. It feels good to accomplish a goal. I want to make sure I got all of the generators done here before I start another manufacturing facility and start working on the phase 4 parts. So that is what I will work on off camera. Why am I'm out of jetpack fuel. Jeez. Oh my god. I can wait. Can I run off a compactor coal? I cannot. Guess I'm swimming back. I have this old line set up. I'm gonna get rid of it, but for now, I'll use it just for zip line. All right, I need to take the tube back home. Save the game again. So yeah, made some good progress today. Loving it. I'll start working on the first of the phase 4 parts that you can see in the upper right corner. Once I get the power set up so that I have plenty of power to work with so I don't blow a fuse somewhere while I'm setting things up back at the base. Oh, and this base I need to clear out and redesign it just like I did the turbofuel generator base too. Use all that oil. And set up the plastic and rubber manufacturing with the residual polymer resin that comes out of that. And then send the rubber and plastic back on the conveyor belt here. And yeah, I got to set up more manufacturing for more parts as well. Encased industrial beams, AI limiters, crystal oscillators. I need to set up little manufacturing buildings just like those that you see there for all those extra parts. Yes, I still have to grab the resources out of these miners. Lots of stuff to do. But all of these facilities will help me build the space elevator parts. So I want to say thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.